Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Hartman and welcome to the summer 2019 edition of Buena Park Today. On Buena Park Today, we highlight some of the stories found in the city's leisure and activity guide. On this edition of Buena Park Today, we'll visit with community services and find out about many of the activities offered in the summer by them and the Parks and Recreation Department. From youth summer sports camps to parks and playground activities, as well as summer aquatics and more, we'll be speaking with Jim Box, the new Community Services Director in the City of Buena Park, and learn about how you can take advantage of any of the activities offered in the Buena Park Today. All that and more coming up, so stick around. We're here at the Buena Park Junior High School Gymnasium, where every summer there are activities such as the Youth Summer Sports Program held here. With me, I have Mr. Jim Box, the new city's Community Services Director. Hello, Jim. Thank you for joining me today.
Thank you, Jennifer. It's great to be here.
So every summer, there's numerous amounts of activities, such as the Youth Summer Program. Can you tell me about that, about all the sports?
Absolutely. The Buena Park Community Services Department offers a variety of summer programs for the very young to our older adults, and we're excited to be able here today to show you what's going on.
That's great. Do you mind if we go in and take a peek?
Let's go.
All right. While there's a lot of activity going on in here, it seems like such a great place for the youth to come and spend their time here during the summer.
It absolutely is, Jennifer. This is one of our most popular summer programs here at the Buena Park Junior High School.
That's so great. They seem like they're having such a great time.
They do. Not only them, but our rec leaders as well.
So how many kids are allowed to attend here during the summer?
Jennifer, that's a great question. Actually, I'd like to introduce to you our Senior Community Services Coordinator, Maura Tui. He can answer all these questions.
Great. So can you tell me a little bit about the program?
Yeah, so Youth Summer Sports Camp is a weekly day camp. We offer it eight weeks out of the summer from June to the end of July.
Okay, that's great. And what do the hours run during the day?
We run from 8 to 5 every day. We offer a full day session and then 2 half-day sessions. So parents that work can pick either the full day or even 8 a.m. to 12:30 or 12:30 to 5 p.m.
That's great. What about like the age groups? What's the age range for the kids who attend?
We do have to limit it to 7 to 14 years old. And even within that, we do try to keep the younger kids separated from the older kids for some of the more physical games.
So what are some of the activities that you have here for the kids?
We do a whole lot of stuff. So we have basketball, volleyball, dodgeball, something called turtle soccer, but we also go outside to play kickball and tennis, and then we also have 2 field trips to the Peak Park pool and an optional field trip to Big Air Trampoline.
That sounds like so much fun. I'm sure they enjoy it.
Yeah, they do.
And how can parents get in contact to find out about more information for this program?
All of our information is online at buenapark.com. They can also come here to the community gymnasium or even visit us at the community center.
With me is Christian Rodriguez, one of Buena Park's own very residents and the recreation staff here at the Youth Summer Program. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience here and what you enjoy so much about being a rec staff?
Being a rec staff is really rewarding. I get to work with kids every day and work with the community. It's fun to see them run around, have fun, and it's us contributing to the community and helping them move around in the summer and stay outside.
That sounds great. And if parents were thinking about coming here, what would you tell them?
I would tell them it's a program that's very rewarding for the kids. It's something that they can hang out with a lot of kids of their age, exercising and just having fun.
Great. Jim, this seems like such a wonderful program. It seems just like it's very well put together and the kids look like they're having such a great time.
They do. I tell you, we truly have the best recreation leaders in this community, as well as our leadership team for the department.
I'm glad that it's a very beneficial program. Thank you.
Absolutely. Jennifer, how about now we go take a look over at the Aquatic Center?
Sure, let's do it.
Let's go.
Peak Park Municipal Pool, a great spot for Buena Park locals to spend their time here, and as you can tell, it's a very busy spot constantly. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of this pool or some of the background?
Absolutely. Peak Park Pool was just currently renovated 3 years ago, and we're very proud of the way it looks, including our new murals. That was part of the I Love Buena Park project here at Peak Park.
Great. The murals look terrific. I love them. I took a look at them earlier. They look amazing.
They are. They're not completely finished yet. They'll be finished this week, but when it's done, wait till you see it.
Would you mind telling us a little bit about some of the programs offered here at the pool?
Absolutely. We've got a variety of programs, not only at this pool, but also at Boys Ring Park and also Carl Brenner as well. But to talk about this program here, I'd like to introduce lifeguard Brendan Heaston.
Great. Thank you. Hi, Brendan. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Do you mind telling me a little bit about some of the programs offered here, some of the swimming classes, things like that?
Of course. So here at Peak Park Pool, we offer a variety of lessons to all age groups. We have Parent and Me, where it's the parent with a small child, usually up to the ages of 3, about there. Next, we have Turtles and Tads, where they're a little bit older, maybe up to 5 years old. And from there, 6 to 17 years old, that's the big class. We have Minnows. And for that one, they're separated into ability groups, depending on how well they can swim, what techniques they can employ. And it goes up to Seals and Dolphins. Those are the more advanced groups we have. That's more relative to like a swim practice. We'll go over more advanced techniques in that class. We also offer a adult class. So if anyone's out there wanting to learn how to swim, we have that for them. And we also offer private lessons, which are more one-on-one with an instructor. And you can choose whatever you want to go over specific in that class.
Great. It sounds like a very well-structured program. How about the registration? How can people come here and get an opportunity to swim?
So we offer in-person registration. And we also offer online registration where you can just go online, sign up for the lesson you want, and you can also pay online. So those are the 2 ways that you can register. Online registration, I would say, is one of the most convenient ways because you don't have to go out of your way. You can do it whenever you want. So I think that's one of our great options there.
Great. I hope more people sign up. What about recreation swim or like when it's open to the public? How much does that cost?
So recreation swim is $1.50 for adults and $1 for children. We have 2 swim sessions here at Peak Park. We have 12:30 to 2:15. There will be a 30-minute intermission, and then we will open again at 2:45 and go until about 4:30, and that's when the recreation swim time ends. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we actually have a evening swim. So Tuesdays, Thursdays, that is from I'd say 6:30 to 7:30, and that'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays.
That's great. Thank you. Can you tell me a little bit about your experience about being a lifeguard and all that?
So my experience, I've been here for about 3 years, and I've noticed that families keep coming back. They memorize the lifeguards. They're always so happy. You know, this is a great place for families to spend time and bond together. Same thing with lessons, too. Everyone remembers their swim instructor, and I think it's a great program.
Great. Thank you for all the information.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Come by the Peak Park Pool for a swim.
So that was great information provided by one of your lifeguards. Thank you.
You're welcome. He's one of our best.
That's great. Can you tell me a little bit about some of the other recreational programs here during the summer?
Absolutely. So aquatics isn't the only aspect here at Peak Park. We also have a summer parks and playgrounds program, including a summer lunch program. Let's go take a look.
All right, let's do it. We're here at another great spot for the youth summer program where kids can partake in lots of the activities that we have here to offer. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely. This is our summer parks program, and this is one of 8 different parks that we offer this program Monday through Friday. And I have to tell you, as a recreation professional for over 30 years, this is truly one of my favorite programs in the city.
It seems like such a beautiful spot for the kids to come and spend their time and have lots of great activities to.
Absolutely. There's something for everyone here at Peak Park. And to tell us a little bit more about our programs here at Peak Park, we have Leanne.
Hi, Leanne. How are you?
Good, how are you?
So can you elaborate on some of the programs here for the kids?
So it's a little early in the day today, but we have about 20 kids that attend this program at this park specifically. We engage in a lot of crafts, games. Every week is a little bit of a different theme. So this week is Neon Mania. So all of our crafts and games have something to do with that.
That's great. And now with all these signs here behind us, can you tell me a little bit about each of the different programs?
Yeah, of course. So to our right here, we have our Movies in the Park that's starting for the first time this year. Our first one starts this Friday, and we will be playing Wonder. It will be at Smith Murphy Park. Activities begin at 6:30, and then this sign behind us has a little bit to do about our Summer Parks program. It's Monday through Friday, 12 to 4, for kids ages 6 to 12 at 8 different locations. And then our one over here is for our different park happenings that happen throughout the summer. We have 3, one for every month, and the first one will start next Thursday, which is Picasso's in the Park.
All right, so what is Picasso's in the Park exactly?
So Picasso's in the Park is a fun time for kids to come out and get a little quirky with their art skills, and we have, our theme will be actually neon, so all our crafts will engage with that.
That's great. And then what about the Whack Olympics and the Great Splash?
So our Wacko Olympics is like the Olympics, but kind of a little wacky. We have lots of fun games. Last year we did a life-size Hungry Hippos, so that was pretty fun. And we also, our Great Splash is a time for kids to come out, and we guarantee that you'll go home wet that day. We have lots of different water activities, water balloons, all of the sorts.
That's great. That sounds like so much fun. And then I know that there also is a new program happening with the Kids Cafe and some lunch opportunities as well.
Yes, so at 2 of our park sites, Monday through Friday from 12:30 to 1, there is lunch offered at Peak and Bellis Park. It's completely free to anyone under the age of 18, and we also serve snacks at the same 2 locations from 3:30 to 4, Monday through Friday.
That's amazing. How do people register for these different programs and opportunities?
So all of our programs are walk-in programs. So for the Summer Parks program, you just have to come in and fill out an information form once, and then your kids are free to come and go in a drop-in program the rest of the time. Our lunch is also the same way. It's a one-time sign-in just to say that you're there, and then you can receive lunch. And our Movies in the Park also, of course, is walk-in, will be open to everyone. And then our park happenings also take place just like our parks. It's just walk-in.
That's great. Thank you so much for that information. I hope more people attend and take advantage of all these opportunities.
We hope so too. We would love to see some new faces on our programs.
Great, thank you. That was such great information that we got today at the parks and over at the gymnasium. Can you give us some more information on some other things happening throughout the city that we didn't mention?
Absolutely, Jennifer. We also have a cultural and fine arts division. And in that division, we have a variety of programs for the summer months. We've got our Summer Concerts in the Park series, which is currently going right now over at Voice Ring Park on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Great music, great people, great dancing, all of that. There's also civic theater as well as youth theater, all of which can be found in the Buena Park Today, right here. Great information. If you don't have one, get one. It's available at City Hall, at the library, as well as at the community center and your recreation sites.
That's great, thank you. And I also heard some news that there is some park development going on as well.
Absolutely, we're extremely excited about park development here in the city of Buena Park. We've got 2 different new parks. We've got the Rick Gomez Park on Western and 8th Street. We just currently went through a community workshop. We have another community workshop coming up to get the input of the community for the design that they want to see at that park. We also have the Whitaker School Park site, and we have a community meeting actually coming up for that next week, Thursday, and we're very excited. And all that information, once again, can be found in the Buena Park Today.
That's amazing. That's so exciting. I can't wait for all of this to happen during the summer. I'm looking forward to it. That's great.
We're very excited, and thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you to Director Jim Box and staff for visiting with us and letting us know about the wonderful programs offered in the city from Community Services. There is always something happening in the city of Buena Park, and you can find out all about it in the Buena Park Today, the city's news and activity guide. You can also view the Buena Park Today online at the city website at buenapark.com. Just look for the icon of the Buena Park Today, click it, and soon you'll find a class or activity you and your children would like to do. Follow us on Twitter and like us on the official City of Buena Park Facebook page. There, you'll also find a little of everything, from information about our city services and upcoming events. I'm Jennifer Hartman for BPTV in Buena Park. Have a great summer, everyone.